Hey everybody. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. This is May 24th, 2020. Yeah, how is everybody doing this morning? First off, it's going to be a little rough going through. I just saw the whole thing. In wrestling today, this week's been really hard. Larry Zonk is passing, Shad Gasper, and now Hannah Kumar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And then the whole Owen Dark Side of the Ring thing happened. But throughout the darkness, there has to be some positive light. And as much as this is personal and it pains me to do this, I need to show that positive light. July 4th, 2018, my mom told me that she had cancer. The thing about it is that it was very painful. Obviously, I was crying when I was leaving, but I always thought my mom was like a superhero to begin with. All the way up to February, which was like a couple of weeks before my birthday, we found out she was dormant, and we took that as a victory. My mom went through all the chemo, went through all the pain, the agony, and all that stuff, and we thought she made it. A couple of weeks later, she started falling, and we thought it was just like, she's just falling, it's just, from exhaustion and stuff. And that wasn't the case. I had the day off, and I woke up, and me and my sister heard her screaming, and she fell. She couldn't get up. She was on the floor for 3 hours, and we didn't know that, and we felt horrible. We took her to the hospital, and they thought, well, if we took her to the rehab facility, which is down the street from where it is, that maybe she could rehab and get stronger. The first week she did, the second week she did. We took her to the hospital again, down the street, which is Lowell General, because I'm from the Boston area, and it's close by from where we live. And they found out that the cancer spread to her spine, near T7 and T9. They did some radiation, but it was my mom's choice to not go through anymore. At the end of it, she moved home. She was lively, joyful. The best memory I have during that time is my goddaughter finally get to meet my mom. And Julie, who I love dearly, was 2. And almost 2. She passed away on a Thursday. When they transported her to the hospice house, I already knew she was gone. When you see someone's eyes roll in the back of their head, it's kind of hard. But throughout it, she fought. And that's the positive. With all the sadness, all the hate, all the stuff, if you fight through the pain, the suffering that you go through, something positive can happen. Even though she's not here with us and it's her anniversary for 1 year, it's not a day goes by I don't think about her. I wrote the eulogy. That will be posted on Twitter soon. To this day, a lot of people don't believe I did it. Now here's the positive. Everything happens for a reason. Her service was on the 6th of June. 3 days later, I met somebody amazing. And that has helped me through this. I'm lucky I have the friends, the family that I have, that the friends I've made through this whole amazing year, through like Twitter and stuff like that. Also, around the same time, I started going through the Fightful chats. And that is immensely, it's, I really appreciate everything, letting them come in and me coming in. It helped me greatly to get through all this. It made my life a lot more tolerable when I'm not around and I'm by myself, and the outpouring of respect and love is just immense. I wanted to put this on here because I also want to thank like Sean, Warren, Kristen, Jimmy Van for creating Fightful. With Sean. Most of all, just people who were doing all those shows. I mean, I stumbled on Fightful because of the calls that Hunter would do, and Sean would be in there listening, and it really has helped. But me talking about my mom is just for not to say something bad or anything, but just mainly to point out that there is love out there, that there is hope, and even if you're fighting something you don't understand, or you're hurting, or you're going everything, there is positive in the world. My mom always told me that you need to pay it forward once in a while to make life better. So I'm asking everybody, do one good deed a day. Even it says like on my page, pay it forward. It'll do really good things. It'll help somebody. It'll make brighten your day. We've lost too many people this week, and it's painful, but it's also really painful for me what I went through last year when I saw my mom deteriorate in front of me. I always thought my mom would be there for her 70th and my 40th. That's not the case. There are people like me that are in pain off and on daily when they lost somebody, and everybody goes through that, but it's more painful when it is your mom's your best friend too. And me and my sister are going to help trying to get through that, and we do. We cope with it. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the support. Nothing but love for everybody. And thank you. Love you, Mom.